morning, everybody. How are you today? I've just finished my morning routine, which includes some yoga, but also some particular breathing exercises and mind exercises and meditation, a little bit of journaling done in specific ways to just make me feel amazing and calm my mind, focus my attention, relax my body, and just making me feel great. I also had breakfast and I'm about to go to work, but before that I just wanted to come here and talk to you because I have to confess, this morning I struggled a little bit to get out of bed. I wanted, but I didn't feel like going out of bed. And so, do you struggle sometimes or often to get out of bed? Because in that case, I have 6 tips for you about how to get out of bed in the morning. So, my tip number 1 to get out of bed in the morning when you don't feel like getting out of bed in the morning is stop thinking by playing zombie. I know, this is a weird one, but I'm weird and it works. So, just stop thinking. Just ignore how you feel, what you think, the excuses, the reasons why you don't have to do it, you can't stay in bed. Just ignore all of that and sleepwalk anywhere you normally would go to after you wake up. The toilet, the kitchen, the yoga mat, wherever. Just be a zombie, ignore your thoughts, move your body, and it will work. My tip number 2 to get out of bed is very similar to number 1, but it's actually better because this time you're not just playing zombie, but you are a Nike sponsored zombie. Yes, Nike. Why? Because I've always thought that Nike, slogan or payoff, is just the best ever, and I wish I thought of that. Just do it. I mean, so simple, so powerful. Just do it. So think about that and just do it. Tell it to yourself and just do it. If your mind is still finding reasons why you should not do it, then tell it to your body. Be a zombie. Ignore your mind, ignore your thoughts, ignore your feelings about it. Just do it and just sleepwalk wherever you have to sleepwalk to get your day started. It works, I promise. I Nike sleepwalk out of bed quite often. Tip number 3 to get out of bed is to apply the 5 seconds rule. This was kind of discovered and then shared with the world by a very strong woman called Mel Robbins. She was struggling with depression, if I'm not wrong, and she just couldn't get herself to get out of bed. And so one morning she was like, okay, I have enough. Just need to find a method. You know what? I'll just picture a rocket just about to be shoot in the sky, and I will say a mental countdown from 5 to 0. When I hit to 0, I just get out of bed. And so she did. So mentally, picturing the rocket, she said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And she did it. And she was so surprised. She started applying it to every other thing of her day, and it just worked. And here's the explanation why. And this also works with the first 2 methods, the zombie and the Nike-sponsored zombie, the just do it way. Basically, we have, let's say, very simply, we have 2 brains. An old brain in the center of our head is the amygdala and is responsible for making us feel like doing something or feel like not doing something. Whereas then we have the new brain, the neocortex or prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for, reasoning, measuring, judging, planning, and taking the steps to go and reach the goal that we set ourselves. And so the thing is, the amygdala, the old brain, cannot count backwards. So when you count backwards, you switch to the neocortex or prefrontal cortex or new brain, and your new brain will just execute whatever you set it to execute. Pretty cool stuff. My tip number 4 to get out of bed in the morning. In the meanwhile, I'm melting here at the same time. So enjoying the sunshine, is to use those moments as practice for your mindfulness practice. So you can do tip number 4, body mindfulness meditation. So you can remove the focus from your actual thoughts and feelings and connect with your body. So taking the blanket, feel the blanket, the weight, the texture, moving your legs out of the bed, feel or move one at a time, Just be aware of each movement. Placing your feet on the ground, just feel how the ground feels on the soles of your feet, and then taking the steps. Maybe feel your breath or feel how your legs move, and then you go to the toilet and feel the water in your hands, like body mindfulness. This again will get you out of your head and will get you into the present, into the body, and into action. And it's so beneficial from so many things. It also establishes better body-mind communication, body-mind connection, and it calms the mind and it relaxes the body, because every time you give attention to your body feels it and is happy about it. And so many benefits to do a body mindfulness meditation in action in the morning to get out of bed. Try, it's nice. It's the peaceful warrior way. My tip number 5 to get out of bed in the morning is use those moments and especially those feelings to do a feeling mindfulness meditation, which means do your actions, be a zombie, don't execute what your mind tells you to execute or to avoid, like getting out of bed, but just do it with your body, and in the meanwhile bring your attention to observing your feelings. Like just notice them, don't judge them. Like, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling unwilling to get up because maybe I'm feeling physically tired, I'm feeling worried about today, I'm feeling unprepared about today, I'm feeling whatever. Just be in the present moment, do whatever you have to do, and in the meanwhile observe your feelings and just acknowledge them. Just notice that they're there. Don't interact, don't get involved, don't explore them, don't go deeper in them. Just maybe label them, notice them, and let them be, let them come, let them go. Know that they're temporary, and in the meanwhile go to the kitchen, do your things, and in the meanwhile just check in with your feelings. Okay? And last but not least, sixth tip. Wait. Now, last but not least, my sixth tip. Jeez. And now, last but not least, my sixth tip to get out of bed in the morning, feeling okay with it, is to plan your day the day before. Plan your today yesterday. So each today you plan tomorrow. So you know what I mean? Like, if you plan your day the evening before or the afternoon before, you will have so much less stress. But even plan, like, you can plan your morning routine, like what to do when I wake up. The alarm sounds, I do this, I do that, I do that. I have something like this, like I know exactly what to do for the first half an hour, if I have enough time, for the first hour after my alarm goes off. It's a routine, it's daily, I do it every day. It puts me in the right place with my mind, with my heart, with my body. It's amazing. Or you can plan what to wear. You just put it there. You can plan your makeup, if you use makeup, and just leave it there. You can plan if you have some bigger tasks and smaller tasks and things to do before something, just plan it out. Just give the right priority to all the things. And this is more of a productivity hack, and trust me, it will get so much stress out of your morning. You'll not wake up feeling, oh my god, I have so many things to do, I don't even know where to start with. Okay, let me snooze the alarm. I don't want to think about it for the next 5 minutes. Now, use one of the tips, plan your day before. You will be fine. Love you, bye. Let me know what you think. Or actually, I don't know, maybe I should end this with some questions. So, why do you struggle to get up in the morning exactly? And how can I help you? Like, what technique or tip or trick or what? How can I help you? How can I be of your service, my fellow peaceful warriors? Love you. Bye. Have a great day, okay?